Thank you very much for the opportunity to speak to you about how a safe injection site in Kenora will save lives and benefit our economy. As much as it pains me to say it, my hometown has a drug problem. Unfortunately, wherever we go, we see more and more evidence of addiction. A few years ago, one of my favorite students became the poster boy for addiction in Kenora. It was difficult to see. Dulling the pain had become a way of survival for him. And this slide is also difficult to see because it represents an 88.9% increase in opioid-related deaths in northwestern Ontario from 2019 to 2020, and a 112.8% increase in hospitalizations due to substance abuse during that same year. That is a heavy burden for our healthcare system to bear. The economy takes a huge hit in lost productivity due to opioid use. In 2017, in the province of Ontario, lost productivity costs due to substance abuse totaled almost $15 million. In 2022, I'm sure they're much higher. If we don't like seeing discarded needles in our city, then what we want is a supervised injection site. It makes communities safer and allows drug users to get the help they need. Vancouver's safe injection site, Insight, has been open since 2003 and has been shown to be a successful public health initiative in over 30 scientific research reports published in peer-reviewed medical journals. This research demonstrates that Insight users are more likely to seek long-term addiction treatment and to stay off the street than users who choose to inject outside. Instead of using puddle water from urine-soaked alleys, participants are provided with sterile water, which reduces various kinds of horrific infection. Vancouver's safe injection site saves the taxpayer in excess of $6 million per year by preventing HIV infection and death. For every tax dollar spent, $4 are saved. Since Calgary's supervised injection site opened in 2018, the province of Alberta has saved over $2.3 million. Most of us will need the emergency department at some point in our lives. None of us wants to wait for the care that we need, so if we can keep people out of emergency rooms, it means that anyone who needs emergency care will be seen faster. A safe injection site would make all investments, past, present, and future, more viable. Without it, we are all destined to more problems, misery, and heartache, not the least of which is the users and their families. We took the first steps in that direction years ago with the first detox. It is past time to update that thinking and action. It's time for us to say yes to a safe injection site in Kenora.